Level 1. The outsider. You are 19 years old. You work part-time at a grocery store. 8-hour shifts. 12,000 rupees a week. Your shoes smell like bleach and spoiled milk. Nobody knows your name. Customers call you bro. Managers call you hey. Your friends stopped inviting you out months ago. Then one afternoon, a smiling stranger approaches you outside a bus station. Clean clothes, calm voice, perfect eye contact. He says something nobody has told you in years. You matter. That sentence hits harder than drugs. He invites you to dinner, free food, hot rice, chicken curry, people laughing, people hugging you. Nobody checks their phones. And for the first time in years, you feel seen. That is how it starts. Not with fear, with belonging. Level 2, the follower. You start attending weekly meetings, then daily meetings, then special teachings. The group has rules. No alcohol, no smoking, no negative people, no outsiders. At first, the rules feel healthy. You wake up early, you meditate, you smile more. You stop doom scrolling TikTok until 4 in the morning. Your mother says you seem happier, but slowly. The group becomes your entire life. You stop talking to old friends, you skip birthdays, you ignore texts, because the leader says, people outside the group drain your energy. And honestly, he's not entirely wrong. Your old life was miserable. The cult knows this. That's why cults rarely recruit the happy, they recruit the empty. Level 3. The devotee. Now you are fully inside. You wear the colors, you memorize the phrases, you repeat the doctrine word for word. Every answer becomes simple. Depressed? Pray harder. Poor? You lack faith? Questioning things? That's your ego speaking. Life becomes easier when somebody else does your thinking, and the rewards are real. You finally have friends, a schedule, purpose, structure, but there's a price. You no longer belong to yourself. You ask permission for everything. Dating, haircuts, jobs, travel, even your thoughts begin sounding like the leader's voice. Then one night, you notice something strange. Nobody laughs naturally anymore. Every laugh sounds approved. Level 4, the recruiter. Now you bring others in, students, divorced men, lonely women, people grieving parents. You learn the script. Modern society is broken. You were chosen. Only we know the truth. And it works because desperate people want certainty. For every new recruit, you gain status. A better seat during meetings, private dinners with leadership, access to higher teachings. You feel important now, powerful. But recruiting changes you. You stop seeing people as humans. You see them as potential converts. Every conversation becomes a hunt. Every vulnerable person becomes prey. You smile more, but your empathy shrinks. Level 5, the inner circle. Now the leader knows your name. That changes everything. You move into group housing, 8 people, 2 bedrooms, thin mattresses, no privacy. The group controls your finances now. Your paycheck goes directly into the organization. They call it sacrifice. You call it loyalty. The leader lives differently. Luxury, SUV, imported watches, private security. But nobody questions it because questioning means weakness, and weakness means punishment. Then you witness your first public humiliation ritual. A member confesses disloyal thoughts. Everybody surrounds him, screaming, crying, praying inches from his face. The man breaks down, shaking, then apologizes. Everyone applauds. You clap, too, even though your stomach hurts. Level 6, the enforcer. Now you protect the system. You monitor conversations, read private messages, report suspicious behavior. You are trusted, which means You are trapped because now you know too much. You see the manipulation, the fake miracles, the staged healings, the secret affairs. You discover the leader sleeps with followers half his age. You discover donations fund private vacations. You discover members disappearing quietly after questioning authority. And for one terrifying second, you think about leaving, then reality hits. You have no savings, no friends outside, no career, no identity beyond the cult. The group did not just give you purpose, it replaced your entire existence. Level 7. The right hand. Now you are feared. People lower their eyes when you walk past. You oversee punishments, arrange marriages, approve loyalty rankings. Chiti, the leader, trusts you with secrets. Illegal cash transfers, fake charities, blackmail files. You live better now. Expensive suits, luxury apartments, cash envelopes. But you sleep terribly. Every knock on the door feels like police. Every unknown number feels dangerous. You begin carrying a gun, not because outsiders are dangerous, because insiders are. And finally, you understand the truth. Cults do not run on belief, they run on fear. Level 8. The leader. Now you sit in the chair. Thousands follow your words. People cry when you touch them. People donate life savings to you. People abandon families for you. You are worshipped and completely alone because nobody around you is genuine anymore. Every smile is obedience. Every compliment is survival. You cannot trust your wife, your guards, your disciples, your own children. You built a kingdom where love became impossible, and now you are trapped inside it. The worst part? You stopped believing years ago, but you continue anyway, because entire lives depend on the illusion, because if the followers discover the truth, the empire collapses, and so do you. It begins with a lonely person searching for meaning and ends with another lonely person pretending to be God. Different country, different language, different symbols, same machine. And somewhere tonight, another outsider is about to hear the words, "You belong here."